Hey everyone! Hey, guess what? I'm now affiliate. Whoops! Whoops! Sorry about that. I thought I had that muted. I'll keep that in case the stream doesn't go well. But sorry again about the double. I didn't mean to do that. But guess what? I'm now officially affiliate. Let's go! Yep. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. So I am still working on getting stuff set up for the stream, for the gem stream that I'm going to be doing since we hit it. Oh, hey, hey, Kentaro. Welcome in for the first time chatting. And also, thank you for following as well. Came in just the right time. I just started. I don't have everything fully up. I don't have everything fully set up for the stream. Thanks. I appreciate it. And I don't have all the redeems I want to put on just yet because, like I said, I just got to affiliate, so bear with me. However, I do have a few redeems, like the typical, hydrate, posture check, and also I have a redeem for I thought would be nice is one of my friends, Chibi, and I'm pretty sure who Chibi is added to where if redeem it, I'll have her on my model for the whole stream. It's one. I don't fully know how to use the channel points just yet because this is the first time I've had them since I've streamed. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I limited the Chibi to 1, but all the others are not limited. And also a redeem I'm going to be adding in is I'm going to add where you guys can like choose how long I go to one of my alt versions for a certain amount of time. Like, let me actually show one of my alts, someone who hasn't seen it. Let me just get it up. Like, I don't have the redeem set up just yet, but the way the redeem will work is that if you redeem it, will go to one of my alts as soon as it loads up. Yep. There we go. Like, I will switch it to this one. As you can see, this is my Reaper White alt. I have a whole bunch of different alts as well that I do plan on adding in, and so far I think I have around 6 alts if you include my Scarlet Nexus one. So that's one of the redeems I'm going to be adding, and hopefully if I can, like, I don't know how to do it, so maybe I know Chibi does. I'll ask her is how to add the throwing redeem so you guys can throw stuff at me. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Kintaro, and thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it. But this is one of the redeems I'm going to be adding in when I get a chance to, which I'll be working on as well with the 3D gem stream. But I am gonna try to plan something for celebrating for getting affiliate. This isn't the affiliate celebration stream. This is going to be a first affiliate stream where I'm now affiliate. But when I do set up the affiliate celebration, I'm not going to be doing like how a lot of YouTubers do, like they go for 12 hours, because I cannot do that because I am limited by my data limit on the hotspot. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to set it up to where it's a 3-day, 3-hour event kind of thing, where I'll be streaming like my usual time, but it's not going to be where I'm doing the usual stuff. I'm going to try and see if I can set things up to where I can do stuff for the celebration and have people come on and join me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But this is a stream to make up for yesterday because unfortunately Genshin Impact, the files would not update and I had to uninstall the whole thing and re-download it. And luckily, I used some of my hotspot data to do it because if I didn't, it would have taken a long time and it would probably still be downloading right now. But that's how it's gonna be. So let me just switch back over to my original and default. Oh, this is let me. Where is it? There it is. Is let me switch back over to my default, and we'll go get into straight into Genshin Impact. Okay, should do it. So, okay, there I am. I'm back. Back from the void. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into Genshin Impact. I know a lot of people they're going for Yelan, but I'm not going for her. The one I want to go for is the one that's coming out in Phase 2. So I'm going to be saving my wishes. Let me just is here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, almost forgot to print. Okay, there we go. Oh, I need to resize it because I had to re-download. I forgot to resize it. There we go. Much better. Now everyone can see it. Hey, Willow, welcome in. How's your day been going? And welcome to the our first affiliate stream. That's good to hear. My day's been going pretty well so far, since though yesterday I mainly just chilled because I couldn't play Genshin. Oh, Willow, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Who's my main? Okay, let me show you my mains. Mainly right now, I have like like three mains. I guess if you count the Traveler, would be Diluc and Mona. These right now are my mains. They're the ones I usually have. That's not right. Well, I understand. Last time you came in, you were busy. But thank you again for the follow. Well, new player in a way. Mainly, the only reason I don't have like a whole lot is because I don't spend money on the gacha, like actual money. I use wishes. I grind them out. But the level I'm at level ranked 29. And the only reason I don't like have so many characters, I actually did try to go for like Shinha, Eula, and Raiden Shogun. But unfortunately, the gacha has not been kind to me. Because I've gotten him 3 times in a row, and I've gotten him 3 times in a row. Oh, that's why. Well, I understand, because sometimes I can get real busy too, especially if I'm working on a model. I get so hyper focused on it that I kind of block everything out, or I forget something important, and then when I remember, I'm like, ah, crap, and I have. But I'm not really considered a new player because I've been playing this for ever since I started streaming, which was back in November. And I've only been playing once a week on Genshin. Oh, the battle pass is back.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her
Gotta love
journey
these cutscenes.
to the Pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
I don't have any emotes yet. I am looking around and asking. I know I've asked one about their prices and everything. Haven't gotten a response back, but I am looking around to get some emotes made to be added to the channel. And I got some really good ideas for some. Oh, Arknights! I haven't played that game before, and though some of the artwork that you posted in Chibi's server that I've seen, some of the artwork does look pretty good.
Hello, nice to meet.
Man, I have to be around 40 to do Yu'lon. It's disappointing how they do it, where they make it to where you can like view the quest, but you can't play it until you're a certain rank. And I know that I'm gonna have to, if I remember from one of my channel, Fire Dragon, they have also helped me out. Is apparently I got another one when I reached like rank 35, I think. And I'm dreading that because I had a hard enough time with the first Ascension rank. Arknights is awesome, though. It's a tower defense. So if you don't know how certain units work, if you don't play it right, you could screw up everything. That's why there's guides online. Yeah, a lot of games these days, I think that's probably one of the reasons why, like, a lot of video game companies, they don't like make manuals anymore. Because I remember when I was when I was younger, is when they were, whenever I got a video game from the store, the game always came with a manual and told you like some certain things about the game. But but if you actually look, they don't do that anymore. And I think because a lot of the stuff is done digitally, and they know that a lot of people are going to be making their own online views of the game. Oh, almost forgot I need onto the quest. Oh, and I got another one as well. Interlude chapter. The crane returns on the wind. But I think first I'm gonna do the commissions, so that way I can get a key, get a third key. We'll work on it. I mainly look up the guides to give me an idea of what to do. Yeah, I'm the same way when it comes to video games. Most of the time, I like to try to figure stuff out for myself. But if I'm like really stuck on something,
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about
I
you take a
will
rest while I go back?
look it up to at least get like a general idea of where I'm supposed to go, and then continue on from there. Though I find it irritating when I'm trying to look for something specific on a game and I cannot find it out at all. Yeah, you get what I mean. For example, last night I was actually playing a bit of Forza Horizon 4, and with that, I'm probably not going to stream like everything from Forza because I've already started on the game because I really wanted to play it. But I was having a bit of a hard time with a barn find, which they have in the game, which is where you can look for cars that like are been left abandoned. What barn finds are, they're ones that have been like left in barns or someplace and they've been covered up and they just been left there for years and years. And with barn finds is they don't like change, they don't like restore them or anything, and that's what I don't understand is when it's been left someplace and the paint has been like is in really bad shape, yet the car will still go for a lot of money, but it will depend on the rarity. Let me see here on the map which clicked on. I can do this one. Take these because I know I'll need these to and Mona when the time comes again. But yeah, I've found a lot of tutorials that have been helpful and then some that have not been so helpful. Like, I'm trying to find an answer and doesn't give me one. When it comes to like looking through walkthroughs, it's usually like a hit or miss when it comes to them. That's one commission down. Okay. Let's see. Other ones. Oh yeah, New Storm is brewing. All the way over here. I'm glad I have fast travels. It makes things a whole lot easier. And it looks like I'm gonna have rock climbing. I have to go up here to get to the quest. This might be a good spot to climb up. Either way, R9 is so satisfying to grind, and promote units you feel like, and you've achieved something awesome when you get a 6-star, or even when you promote to an operator. Yeah, I can see that, because you, no doubt, in with games like that, with gacha games, learn is that you really have to grind to get them promoted. Not to mention, some of them have like a change in abilities and appearance, and you really have to grind with with some of them that I know of. Like, I have a friend named Ray Raven. He plays Azure Lane, and I've done some research on the game. I've never really played it, though. I have seen they done an anime, a couple of seasons of anime on the game. Definitely taking those. With a lot of games to get me to play that I will play is when they have a story to them, like Genshin. Like, it's the way I like it is that it's a gacha game, but it's also like free roaming, where you can just go anywhere in the game, well, as long as your level is up to snuff. But I wouldn't mind seeing a Genshin anime. I mean, they have enough characters to do one. Yeah, well, Yellowstar is the publisher to both Arknights and Azure Lane for American and Japanese servers. Oh, that's an interesting thing to know. Now I can see why it's popular, because I know Azure Lane is a popular game as well, so it would make sense that if they're being done by the same company. And who knows, that the games might end up doing a crossover. Well, Arknights is officially getting an anime itself named Prelude to Dawn. Oh, that's not nice. I'll definitely check out the anime, that's for sure. Because I've read some manga, but with a lot of them, I usually wait for the anime, because that way it's more visually stunning. And I have read some manga, because that's what a lot of anime I've watched. It came from manga. Sure, go ahead and do that. I don't mind you doing that, Willow, since I know who you are. With a lot of DMs, I prefer to know someone first off before they like send me a DM, so I got no problem with you sending me a DM. And I am avoiding that guard because I still have nightmares from the Ascension rank quest.
I suppose this will do.
Sai, how am I going to get past? Oh, hello, is something wrong? What are you doing? I'm trying to get to the watchtower at Stormbearer Point. I want to see if there's a storm brewing out at sea or not. But there's a group of monsters blocking the way up ahead. I don't know how to get past. Don't worry, I'm not about to ask you to go to the watchtower for me. It's my duty. I must see it fulfilled no matter what it takes. You probably have things to do. Go on, don't worry about me. I'll figure it out. She talks like she's got this one covered. But boy, there are a lot of monsters. Come on, let's clear out the area for Miss Fine, shall we? She's seriously thinking of just making an almighty run for it. People of such good character deserve a bit of help, if you ask Paimon. Clear out the monsters, okay? So I have to clear these. But I'm definitely interested in the anime Willow. I definitely mind seeing it.
Time for retribution!
I'm really starting to not like that hilly churl. Sorry, not doing co-op right now. I do have times where people can come and join in, but right now, since I got story quests, I'm just trying to quickly get these out of the way so I can continue with the story. Now that I have a chance to chat, I'm not sure, but I believe the story happens before the main events of the game. But we've only got an announcement and a trailer, so yeah, that makes sense, because I do know that sometimes with video games, what they'll do is that if they do anything on them, they'll usually make it to where, like, maybe it's a backstory or show events of the game, or they do kind of like a mixture. Because, for example, if I don't know if anybody's ever watched it, but there's the Tales of series. They did an anime on Tales of Zestiria, and what they did, which is I like, but I also don't like, is that they also mixed in Berseria with it, which I would have preferred if they made animes on two separately. Pretty sure, like, done an anime on Zestiria, going through its story completely, and then going through Berseria's story completely. But what they did a mixture of both of them. They basically combined both Zestiria and Berseria together. But it'll be interesting to see when we finally get more info on the anime, that's for sure. There's something the matter. The monsters are gone now. Really? thanks to be the Animo Archon. I mean, sorry, I take it back. You are the one I should be thanking. How can I repay you? Oh, I got it. Come and find me at the top of the watchtower. I'll wait for you. Okay, so I'm climbing the watchtower again. But I'm definitely interested to, when it comes to anime, and know what the games are about and everything. Another anime I've been watching would be the God Eater anime. They did a pretty good job on the anime. Calm seas and no wind again today. Generations of my family have kept watch here on behalf of Mondstadt, looking for any signs of an ongoing storm. It was Lady Vanessa who first entrusted us with this task. Since Lord Barbados began protecting Mondstadt, we have not seen a single storm, and the watchtowers have slowly fallen into disrepair. Even so, I still cannot bring myself to stop coming here to this watchtower. I would have to say really dedicated, even though it's in shambles like it is. Thank you, but on the subject of my duty, I would prefer never to have to fulfill it. Anyway, thank you for your help. These Windwheel Asters are for you. In the past, my family would look at how well the Windwheel Aster grows in the area to determine how strong the winds were there. No Aster can grow neither in places with no wind, nor anywhere that is plagued by storms. If you can only flourish in places like Mondstadt, where the wind is gentle and nourishing, let's hope they continue to prosper here forever. Close to rank 29. Then, if I remember, I think I'll be able to go to Inazuma, and no doubt unlock the Electro abilities as well with the Traveler. I know some people probably don't like the Traveler, but I like the Traveler because one thing, if you need to, you can switch to any element that once you have them unlocked. The thing with Arknights is that the player suffers from amnesia or has his past memories locked. Yeah, they do that a lot. They do that a lot with characters where they're like, "Who am I?" and they don't remember until like something happens, and then they suddenly remember everything. Like, for example, that of a character losing their memory. That would, if you ever seen the trailers for it, is they're doing a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake. And the way it was is that I know this because I've read the books and everything. I never played the original Knights of the Old Republic, but I have played the sequel. Is that the character you control in the game is Revan, and what it was with Revan is that he was a Dark Lord of the Sith, and his apprentice Malak, like all Sith, betrayed him and left him for dead. And the Jedi found him, and instead of killing him, they decided to lock his memories away and have retrained as a Jedi. And if you ever play Star Wars The Old Republic, you actually do run into Revan, and there's actually a story event in it called Shadow of Revan, which I really enjoyed playing. And it doesn't matter which side you're on when it comes. Basically, in Star Wars The Old Republic, all the classes in the game, they have their own separate main stories. But once you kind of get to Shadow of Revan or Rise of the Hutt Cartel, that's when the story, it kind of like merges in no matter which side you're on or what class, it's kind of the same thing. Though I think with like Knights of the Fallen Empire, I think it's probably different for non-Force users. Let's see, how many of the commissions do I have left? Well, one. Okay, I got Spreading Evil. Okay. What am I trying to do? Okay. Let's see here. No, with Arknights it's different. The cryo machine you brought from is confirmed to give amnesia, and the doctor, the player, has passed multiple business tests from amnesia. They all came back negative. So the theory is that his memory is there, but somehow locked away and only unlocked in specific moment. Brain, sorry. Oh, I see. So it's probably what it is a selective probably selective amnesia, most likely, because or some sort of memory block, because that can happen, especially with me. Like with my memory, is sometimes I know something and it's there. However, my mind is just like it is. Oh, Mia, welcome in with the raid, and welcome Raider. I hope everyone's doing well today. And thank you, Mia, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. And the first raid as affiliate. But everybody, welcome in. My name is Arcantos. I'm an ancient ice demon. I play video games and I do 3D modeling. Thanks, Mia. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for the raid. Yep, and to everyone who has played the game, I am playing Genshin Impact. But everybody, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you all enjoy your time here. I'm playing Genshin Impact. That's what I'm currently playing, and I'm currently working on the commissions, which are like daily quests right now. And once I do that, I'm gonna be working on the story quests. But everybody, welcome in, and thank you again, Mia, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. So how's your day been going, Mia, and how did your stream go? Oh, the gem stream. Oh, that's not going to be today. I'm going to be doing that later. I'm going to be doing that either this week, maybe Saturday, or next week, because that gem stream I still have to get everything set up. This isn't my affiliate celebration stream. This is just the first stream as me being affiliates, and so I have a few redeems in there. I don't have everything set up because I just recently got affiliate, and for me it takes time because I need to over a lot of the stuff, because a lot of the stuff has been added and everything. So I have to look at it and see what to do. But I do have a few redeems, and like the usual hydrate, posture check, and stretch. And also I added, I think I'm probably gonna keep it, is a Chibi Chibi, where when someone redeems it, I'll add a Chibi version of one of my friends, Chibi Kage. I'll stick it on my model. Well, I guess we can rest a bit. I'll have to be going. I got other streams to go visit. Okay, well, and thank you for coming. I really do appreciate it, and thank you again for the follow. I hope your rest of your day goes well. but I hope your stream went well, Mia. Actually, let me do the shout out. And Geeks do it now since we're okay. There we go. Oh, sorry. I forgot to put your name. There we go. Let me shout you out. There we go. Oh, you were doing art. I hope that went well. One of the things I am going to be adding to the stream is I am going to add a throwing system where you guys can all throw stuff at me. And who knows, I'm thinking about adding models I did before, which are grenade models. If I could add them in, I think I'll add them where you guys can throw grenades at me. And I also plan to add a alt redeem as well, where you guys can choose one of the alts I switch over to for a certain amount of time. You're welcome, man, because now and that you've rated me, and when everybody else comes in, and now that the bot is working, if bot is now working, I'm going to be doing shout outs to anybody who comes in and rates the stream. My day was okay, now I'm just dying.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest?
I can expect if you're gone for a long time and if you're low on energy, you can feel like that. But welcome, but again, welcome on in, Mia, and everybody who joined the raid. Thanks again for coming on in, and I hope you all enjoy your time here to relax, because things are usually really chill right here. When I play games, I'm playing them casually. I'm not trying to like beat any records or anything. I just go at my own pace. Okay, Mia, enjoy your lurk, and thank you again for the raid. You deserve a good rest, Mia. If you need to, go and take a nap if you need to. Because I'm pretty sure right now, where you are is real late for you.
Verticus?
That takes care of them.
Verticus?
Okay, one more commission to complete. Everything's working. Yup. Just fine. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait, I almost forgot before I do. There's a crystal I actually need to get if I want to forge more weapons. So definitely gonna get this. Oh, it's in Storm Terror's lair.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Guess the barrier's still up. You would think that once the barrier was down, they would have made it to where it was easy to get through. Oh, no, I can't get through that way. At least I don't think. Yeah, nope, can't get through that way. Been a while since I've gone through this area.
Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
Quick! Terra Smash! Spirit Blade! Attack! A touch of frost! Verdict is...
And that takes care of them. And also not that very far away from rank 30, which is what I need to be if I want to go to Inazuma. If my memory serves me correctly. So let me just go over here to the guild and then after that continue on with the story quests.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, claim
Thank
mission
you for
rewards.
completing today's commissions. Here is your
Nice.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay, in commissions. And leeway. Need to get a whole bunch of those if I want to forge another 4-star. Okay, now let's see what to do next. Okay. When did these quests start showing up? Okay, an unexpected. Oh yeah, perilous trail. That. I think it's a new one. I have to complete other quests to continue that one. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the Dainslift quest recently. The time when the Jade Chamber takes the skies again is drawing closer. Who knows what will happen when it finally does?
You should
Okay,
really
let's see.
bring a knife. Livonia.
Okay. Teleport. You gotta wonder how long it takes to build something like that. Like I know one thing, back in medieval times, to build something like that, it would take a very long time to build than it does in the game. Because, for example, like cathedrals, in medieval cathedrals, they took years upon years to build.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wondercores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
For them it may have been, but not for us. Ooh, got an achievement. Let's see what I got for achievement. Claim. Actually, I need to check to see. I might have enough Paimons to get another wish. Yep, I do. Currently storing these up, so when the time comes when phase 2 comes around, I can get the electric character I'm waiting for. Well, a lot of people, they want to get Yelan. I want to get the new one, the new Electro, because I need a new Electro, because the only Electro I currently have right now is her. and I want to get a new electrode to add to it. Let me see, can I send almost. I just need a lightning prism from Electro Hypothesis. Oh no. Oh, not those, because that was what I had to fight during the Ascension quest. That was the last thing, and I had to fight it solo, and I could tell you right now I had a hard time with it because mainly because I couldn't be at full health and I was low on supplies. But on the last try I had in that, when I went in one of the runs, I was down to my last try and I was almost defeated, but thanks to Diluc and Amber, I managed to just barely defeat it before he can defeat me.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason.
True.
Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn! Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millelith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Sounds like something's coming.
Ningguang, what are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Here we go. Epic cutscene time.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Baicht.
Who's that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
Okay.
I can't let you be the only one taking this
But
risk.
damn, that cutscene.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Let's go.
Manifest!
I think a lot of this is probably just a waiting game, no doubt. Okay, I think I see what I have to do. I have to take on the 3 heads. Take them out. Come on, show yourself.
Obey! In your dreams!
2 heads down, 1 to go.
Fate is upon you.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Submit for judgment.
Obey!
There we go. Taken down.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Oh, no treasure chest? That's a bummer. Oh well, back to no doubt epic cutscenes.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
Went well.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millelith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millelith, thank you for your service.
Yeah, Shinhan protected us. That's what I'm going with.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
That was a pretty good cutscene, and not to mention, it dropped us off at a pretty good spot for materials. Definitely gathering up these before I do anything else. Ooh, got some jade. Wonder if there's any more in this little area. Don't know what the jade is used for mainly, except in one of the quests I had to do. I had to get a bunch of the jade, but I might as well collect it while I can, because you never know what it could be used for. I see something shiny over here. Oh, it was a shell. I think I've collected what I can from this area. But before I do, I got an achievement. So let me see what I got for achievement. Claim. Anything else on the achievements? No. Okay, let's see. Oh, the battle pass. There's something in the battle pass I need to get. Oh, 2 things. What are you doing in here? That's supposed to be in here. Sorry, the puppy I have was just came in to say hi. And in case you're wondering what kind of puppy she is a Great Pyrenees Poodle mix. And she is a spoiled rotten puppy. But I really enjoyed that cutscene. That was certainly was fun. I really enjoyed the cutscenes. They're always really good and entertaining to watch. So let me just get onto the map. Okay, let's see where we go next. Oh, sweet, we can teleport to the Jade Chamber.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听，世道为民人如是，自有知音多情色，功名烈烈见了心，只知不操心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well. It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever.
Oh, damn, I missed the best part of the quest. Yes, Fire Dragon, and welcome in, and unfortunately you did miss the best part. Oh, my day's been going well since I managed to get Genshin back up and running from yesterday, because I don't know what it was, but my external hard drive, I have a lot stored on, but for some reason it was giving me corrupted crap, and because of it, it wouldn't let me delete like Genshin fully from delete the folder I kept Genshin in fully. So what I did, and I did this the same way I did with Midnight Ghost Hunt, because the same thing happened with it on Steam, is I changed where the direction of where things get stored, where it's stored. I changed it to where it's stored on the PC itself, because so that way it's not there's no chance of it ended up getting corrupted again, well, at least from the external. So that everything's been going well. My day has been going well since there have been no issues, and I am in red for some reason. Let me just fix that. There we go. But not to worry, Fire Dragon, if you want to rewatch the epic cutscenes, you can always go back and watch the VOD, because it is going to be up and everything. But welcome in, and if you haven't I'm now affiliate. I do have some redeems added to the stream. I haven't fully added everything I wanted to. The alt changing one, that one has not been added yet. I am going to add that, so it will be ready by next stream. It's just that I recently became affiliate, and I have to figure out how things work. But welcome in. I hope your day has been going well. And I'm mainly right now working on story quests, and once this quest is done, I have other story quests to work on. And I'm close to level 30, so hopefully maybe if I get to level 30, I can go to Inazuma and the thing going into the red again. But, but what I did in order so I could stream today is I did use a tiny bit of my hotspot data just to speed it up, not to like fully download it, but just to speed it up, because my ISP internet is so slow as all get out that it would have taken it forever. It probably would still be downloading and doing all the stuff if I hadn't. But welcome in, and I hope you enjoy in time, because today has been going very well, I think. And not to mention, we also got raided, so that also makes my day.
The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Yep, she is. Yeah, I love Shenhe. That's one of the reasons why I want her and want to have her on the party, because I really enjoy testing her out. But unfortunately, I have not had a chance to add her yet because the gacha screwed me. However, if she ever shows up in the shop, I am gonna try to get her that way if I can. Because I could use the stuff I have like for where you get characters, but I'm saving those for whenever a character shows up that I want to get.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
All right, rank 30. Let's go. And my adventure and my role rank is increased too. Okay, let's see.
To act, one must first feel. After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again.
Okay, now that I think about it, it's curious that you said you haven't been rated yet, and the next day you were rated. Yeah, you got a good point. It is kind of funny that I mentioned I have never been rated, and then I went from being raidless to getting raids, and Mia actually rated me again today. So big hand to her, because not only is she the first to raid me, but she's also the first to raid me as being affiliate. So big hand to her. And okay, it's flickering a bit. Checking there. Right. But yeah, it makes me happy that I've finally been rated. Excuse me. But the thing is, now that I'm affiliate, I gotta wonder how long until it takes to be partner, because with partner, the only thing I'm actually missing with a partner are the views. It'd be kind of funny, like shortly right after I got affiliate, I went straight to partner. Yeah, but I know that that's not going to happen for a very long time. But you never know. Right, and I'm still looking for someone to do emotes for me. It's just a matter of finding finding out who I can work with and who can do the emotes I want to make, because the emotes I got in mind are different from like the typical ones. Like, for example, you know, like how like a lot of people, they have like, let me see if I can pull it up, because I got is, for example, like Yoshi has a emote like this emote, the gun emote. I don't want to have a gun emote. Instead, what I want to have is a freeze emote, because I am an ancient ice demon, and I don't know, have it maybe to where it shows where I'm freezing somebody, like the person like is frozen solid and all white, and it shows me kind of like with a funny anime face, like I'm angry and I'm like going ah, and I froze them. Though I do know one thing is I do want to get a ramen emote, because who doesn't love ramen? Though I've never actually had like the actual ramen percent. I've only had like the packaged ramen that you would buy from the store. Though I definitely do want to try actual ramen one day. Okay, now let me see. What do I have for quests? Unexpected guests. Okay, apparently I can't do that yet. I think what I have to do is I have to probably, before I can do the chapter 2 stuff, I have to complete the chapter 1 stuff. Here from Ganyu and Lin, that treasure hoarders of Mondstadt and Liyue have banded together and planned to get involved in some ruins associated with the Abyss Order, fearing chaos that the treasure hoarders might cause throughout their involvement. You take up the commission and investigate. And apparently I can't do any of these because I'm pretty sure the reason it's not letting me do these yet is I have to do Dainslift first. But before we do, let's talk to Shinha. See what she has to say.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
Hope we see Shinha again.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay your kindness at an appropriate juncture.
More wine! More wine! More wine!
Oh, wrong guy. I was trying to do one of the others.
I wonder when I'll be able to build a jade chamber of my own. It'll take a lot more wealth than I have now. But hey, you've got to dream big. Who knows? If I keep working at it, maybe one day.
Got a good point. Like, if you have a dream and there's something you really want to do, make sure to go through with it and try to work as hard as you can at it. Otherwise, you'll never get anywhere.
Drinking and watching opera in the Jade Chamber. A rare and exquisite pleasure.
Unfortunately, I did not have the chance to eat ramen. For some reason, nobody sells it where I live. Oh, that really sucks, Fire Dragon. Because even though I'm mainly only eating like the packaged ramen, it's pretty good with the way I do it. But it sucks that you don't have a place that like serves it or where you can make ramen yourself with like going to the store and like buying the ingredients. That's really disappointing to hear. Okay, let's see where we're going next. But also with this, I hope we do run into Shinha again, because it would be nice like if the game, what they did is they made it to where you had to do like there was a certain event and everything, and you could get characters not just by the gacha. Because I wonder why they didn't make it like that, because what would be nice is that if you could actually get characters in the game, or at least have some characters you get from like doing like events and everything. It'd be a lot of help, because for one thing, you have the constellations you have to fill out, and I think I should have come over here instead. I'm pretty sure we might end up running into Razor again, since Razor lives out here. I was stuck for a second. I don't know why I wasn't moving. but I really like ramen, and I have a reference somewhere. If I can't find it, I know I can always probably get it. But I do have a reference for the ramen, and hopefully, when the subs I get, am gonna be using a lot of the money I get from subs. I am gonna be using that to go back into the stream, and like do have artwork get commissioned as well, because I only do like 3D artwork, but to have like 2D artwork made, I wouldn't mind seeing that as well.
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead?
Am I gonna have to fight the wolf?
Quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Am I gonna have to fight the wolves again? Because I wouldn't mind being able to commission some artwork. I never done it before, but it would be nice to know how to do it and guy with some artwork, because I got some ideas for some, especially emotes. I really enjoy using emotes when I'm in other streams. They're really fun to use. When I do have the throwing system, I'm thinking, because the way the follower emotes work, I'm thinking I might use them to where I can, because I did make some grenade models, and I'm thinking that maybe if I could get them into the throwing system and have you guys throw them at me, and have it to where, like, depending on the follower emote that you use, that's what the grenade that gets thrown at me. But if you guys go too crazy on it, I'll have to put it as a channel point redeem. Oh crap. Oh, I was supposed to talk to Dainslift, but I accidentally activated this. Yep, I shouldn't have activated this. I'll have to head over here because sounds like the loot just got hit.
Use or defeat.
Yeah, because that was by mistake. I did not mean to activate that. Oh, was trying to do the quest. Oh, that was a mistake as well. Oh well, I can always go back to another statue. I thought with the sword there, I was supposed to talk to, that was the trigger to talk to Dainslift. Once pop up on my screen showed up, just had to get rid of it because it takes a while for them to disappear. Okay. So where's Dainslift? Ah, there he is. And what's with the writing on the fire? First time I've seen that.
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Well, where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Zane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Okay, so we're looking for bonfires. Wait for stamina to build up. Ah, there's a bonfire.
There's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Twin blade! Damn you!
Written in the stars.
I built up another barrier, but I'll take care of that real quick. I'm on fire. No, literally, I was on fire. Oh, I think we found the other one. This time it's a fire one, so...
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Decided by destiny. Shadows of fate. Delve into destiny. Let me scry. Fate is upon you. Leave my space.
Let's take care of that one. Now,
Times 2K!
Whew, that's that! Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Okay. I never, this is the first time meeting Dainsleif doing one of his quests, but you'll be neat, like, if they made it to where, like, after a certain point in time, you get Dainsleif on your team. And if you think about it, if you Dainsleif on your team, that means you also have Sasuke on your team.
Have you finished searching?
We found lots of signs of the Abyss Order.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by Abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
True.
Now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
He will probably be playable in really distant future, probably. Yeah, no doubt, because from what I've seen is they make a lot of the characters that you run into, specific ones, they make it to where they are playable, and I don't know if they've ever premiered Yelan before, but no doubt since they premiered her, a lot of people have been wanting to get her. Let me actually check to see if things have changed on how things work. Okay. Yeah, they have it to where, yeah, with this, I don't like how they got it set up, because while it is neat they got Yelan here, but if you look, they have it, 2 characters you can already easily get in, not from playing the gacha. I mean, you get Noelle, you can get her just from doing this when you're a beginner. And Barbara, you get her once you reach a certain, once you fill out everything, you get her automatically. I kind of wish they had, like, for characters, you know what actually would be neat, like, if they just did like a 5-star gacha where you're more likely to get like more than one 5-star that's available, because where they have like and while it would be tempting to get her, but I am saving mine for the new Electro, is that if they had it to where like different characters for Yelan like that have already been released, aside from just putting like Noelle and Barbara, like just have other characters you can also get. And like with Zhao, like have some other 4-star characters you can also get, because even though they're 5 stars and making it to where 4, it really doesn't make any sense like when you're trying to go for Zhao and you end up getting risk of getting characters that are the ones that you could easily obtain. Like Yanfei, like she's the only one I see like 4-star wise of getting, because I'm trying to get, because I already know I got these 2. And of course, as you see, I don't have any missions right here, but I'm saving them to when I can do a 10 on this. And I haven't really had much luck with this because, well, the only luck I've had is when I got Diluc and Mona. But other than that, it's mainly only given me like Kaya twice. That's about it. What they could have done, instead of like having Zhao, they could have done like both the phase 1 and phase 2 part, because that's what I'm waiting for, is phase 2.
I take my meals.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I haven't quests.
Told to quiet.
Okay, I already have it. Oh wait, what's this on? Oh, this tea house. Okay. If I remember well, they did something like that when the game started. It had Diluc and Jean, a few 5-star weapons. Well, no doubt it was like that, Fire Dragon, because usually when gacha games they start off, from what I've learned, is they don't have like too many characters to release, and that's why they do like a lot of reruns on characters, like having to where you have an opportunity to get them, because it's a way, like if they haven't like thought of a new character, they thought, hey, wait, why don't we just give people a chance to get this character again that hadn't been able to get it before. But they could have done a little bit better with the 4-star selection, in my opinion. They could have taken like other 4 stars that people will really love to get.
Calm my vibe.
Oh yeah, Storm Terror's lair, so I have to go over here. The gacha games, when they first start out, they don't have like too many. They don't have too many selections of characters, so they usually group them all up. But Genshin has a whole lot of characters they've already released. I mean, they could have added some other 4 stars that they probably even haven't released yet. They could have done that with Yulan and Zhao. They could have. I know they're doing it with Ito. I never got Ito, so I can. It's a double thing for me with Ito because I don't have Ito, and also I can work on trying to get the new Electro character I want to get. Plus, what makes it good is that she's a healer.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the Dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Okay, so I'm going over to the light actuators. Good thing there are teleport waypoints, so it saves me the trouble of having to run all the way over to them.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Time for retribution!
They certainly got burned on that.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Reinforcements.
Damn you!
That is annoying.
My flame extinguished.
Written in the stars. Del.
Submit for judgment. One with my blade. After all that training. Where did I go wrong?
Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Shadows of fate. Leave my space. My vision is clouded.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Let me scribe. The stars are fading.
Yeah, with that, I need to go over and heal and also switch out my party members. And go over here. Teleport.
Here, let me help you.
Okay, let's try this again. Hey, Sinew, welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. And everything's going good. Just doing the quests on Genshin Impact right now. I just finished the one where I have to help rebuild the Jade Chamber. So unfortunately, you missed like some really epic cutscenes. And on top of that, Mia raided. So that also made my day. I hope your day's been going well. Currently about to go in for round 2 against these because they took me down.
My. Come a little closer.
Oh no. I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
You're
Delve into destiny.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
I hate those. I'm starting to hate the Abyss Order on this area.
little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Going out is tiring.
Windblade! Yeah! Yeah!
Where did I go wrong?
Leave my space! Delve into destiny. This was not foretold. Let me scry. My reckoning has come.
And I get defeated again. This is gonna be a lot tougher than I thought it would be. That's for sure. Might have to use some of the food to get my critical up when fighting him, since it's taking kind of difficult to fight him. Yeah. Try again, and this time I'm going to use some food if I have any for status effects to increase the damage. Okay, let's see. I got one for defense. And our members critical rate for to use that. And holy crap.
Damn you! There can be no excuse
This might be harder than I think.
Windblade!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I'm a bit rusty.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little. Don't be such a brute.
Hey, let's...
Come
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I'm really starting to hate. I'm really starting to hate this Abyss Mage.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Looks like I got carried away.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Where did I go wrong?
Shadows of fate. Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
At least that Abyss Mage is out of the picture. Now I can focus on these two.
Delved into destiny.
And I wish they would quit throwing me off and let me get up.
Leave my space. Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
At this point, I need to gather up and to heal Diluc using Mona's ability.
Shadows of fate.
Once up, I can do that. Like now.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. Let me scry.
One reason I like using Mona because she can heal others. Oh man, I'm out of revival items.
Written in the stars. Delve into.
Verdict is...
About time. That was a tough fight. I can tell you.
In the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
Yeah, hey, Reki, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, not much, just been dealing with a really tough battle against some heralds. Thanks, Reki. I appreciate it. Yep, this is my first stream as affiliate. I don't have anything. It's not going to be anything special. I'm going to try to get something in the works for affiliate celebration since I've now become affiliate. But I can tell you that unlike what a lot of others do, where they do like 9 hours or something, because of my data limit, I'm going to be splitting it up to where instead of like the usual stuff on the 3 days that I do where I just go through the games, I'm going to see if I have any games where I can have people or have you guys join in and do the events, because I couldn't have gotten to affiliate without you guys. So that's what I plan to do for the affiliate, but I want to make sure it's done right. But it's probably not going to be this week for an affiliate celebration. Most likely for this week, I'm going to be doing the 3D cut gem stream as for the 50 follower celebration.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
Sounds interesting, yeah, because when I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it, you know, where they do like 12-hour streams, like they just go for like the straight hours and everything. Is I find it it could be real stressful doing like the whole hours and everything, because like if you're doing like a 12-hour or 24-hour, like I find it stressing. Like, what's better than to put the event and split it up into days, like it's a day's event, instead of just where you have like you just do it all at once and you end up being real tired afterwards and you're like, I'm so tired, I just want to sleep. Why not make it better and have it to where you guys can come on for a few hours and play? Yeah, I'll see what games I have on. I don't have a whole lot of games on Steam. I do have multiplayer games, so if you have them, I'll be posting a list on Twitter when I feel I'm ready to start to do the affiliate stream, and I'll see if you guys can join in, because I know a lot. I don't get a whole, so I'll also be asking like if I have any games on the list, I'll give you guys a chance first to sign up for it. Like you just like comment in it and say, oh, I like to join in this game or these games. If I had Jackbox, I know we could easily do that, but I don't have Jackbox. but I do know that Chibi has it, so maybe have it to where like Chibi like hosts like the games, but I stream it right here, because I really do enjoy Jackbox, and I know a lot of people, you know, like you guys, I know you would enjoy Jackbox because it could be pretty funny with what comes up. Because I couldn't have gotten to affiliate without you guys following me, and not to mention coming to the streams. Without you guys coming, I couldn't have gotten to where I am. And the affiliate celebration is not just for me, but it's also for you guys, because you helped me get to where I am.
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's Wanmin restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
I don't have any personal emotes just yet, but this is the like the default emote that I got once I reached affiliate and opened up the emotes. This is when, yeah, you're gonna make me cry with such sweet words. I wasn't trying to make you cry. I wasn't trying to make you cry, guys. It's not what my intention was. It's like the saying in A League of Their Own. Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball. Yeah. But I do plan to try to get some emotes made. I don't know who I'm gonna have commissioned yet. I'm still looking around. I did ask someone I know, because Chibi highly recommended her, and I do know her. And I did message her, and I haven't gotten a response back from her yet. But depending on who I choose, it will depend on how many emotes I can have, like, to start off with. Because I do have a lot of space open. Oh, I should have made a social command. I haven't made one yet. But if you go into the About section, Reki, and click on Twitter, it will take you right to my page. And the YouTube one, that is where I store my previous VODs. I have a whole bunch. The current ones, I haven't publicly posted them. Yeah, because I've been busy and everything. But also, now that I'm affiliate, I have to wait like 24 hours before I can like post them on YouTube, because I'm now an affiliate, which means I have to wait around 24 hours before I can actually post it like on YouTube. But main reason I got the YouTube channel was because, you know, on Twitch it doesn't like save all the VODs. I have the channel there, so it's to save most of my streams. Sometimes I might forget, or I might accidentally delete it, but for the most part, most of my streams will end up on the channel eventually.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
I sensed something familiar on that cliff.
What's familiar?
I felt it for a moment the previous time we came here too.
Familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the Abyss?
Whatever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
But before I do that, I am going to go back over to the statue and heal up. Because
It was really fast.
I really need a heal.
Yes, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
But I do know I have some multiplayer games on Steam mainly, so I can also like for labs and such. Like, if you guys have Midnight Ghost Hunt, I know we could all you could all join me in playing that. And I also have Uno and Dead by Daylight, and I got Fall Guys as well. And I also have Forza Horizon 4. I haven't done a whole lot in the game yet. I'm still new to playing it, but I do know I'm at where I can have you guys join in on the races.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Last time you say?
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here?
No, am I gonna have to find a ruin guard?
Even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
No, I follow you on Twitter. Thanks for the follow, Reki. I appreciate it. Yep, and now you'll know when I go live, because I also post on live and any updates that or any issues I'm having with any games or anything. So now you'll be able to keep up to date on if anything goes wrong, because yesterday I had problems with Genshin. It wouldn't, like, the download files wouldn't it wouldn't download, so I had to uninstall and reinstall Genshin completely in order to play today. So I'm making up for Sunday. Reason I'm streaming today.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of the...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
True.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
To be continued. Certainly left us with a lot of questions. Who Dainsleif is. The one reason why I continued playing Genshin as part of streams because I really enjoy the story, and I know you guys also as well. Plus, I really enjoy the game as well. And the only time I would stop playing Genshin is when we kind of get to a part where there's like not a whole lot of story to go on until like they do updates and everything, which I'm pretty sure we're a long ways off with how I do it. And now that that quest is done, let me check on the other quests, see if any have unlocked. And the character is currently involved in other quests. You cannot join this quest. Pain through storm. The other quests to continue. Okay, why can't I do any of these quests? I wonder why I can't do any of these quests now. Because could it be I may have chosen one of my characters is probably because they're on one of the expeditions. That might be why. Or do I need to do a story quest? Because I'm not seeing anything. Because this is really confusing, because I don't know why it's telling me I can't do this when it... Yeah, I think I have to do the character quest. So you think I have to do Ganyu's first before I can do any of the others? Or the world quests?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I have to do this. Oh, not gonna get up that way. Maybe I haven't done everything over at the Jade Chamber. That could be it. Maybe I hadn't done all the quests on. Gotta go. It's 1 a.m. here, and I have to wake up in 4 hours. Good luck with the stream and games, and congrats again on getting affiliated. Twitch partner is soon to come. Good luck. Yep, I hope I get the Twitch partner. The only thing I need to get to Twitch partner is the views. So if we got 75 or more views, then I could try to apply to be partner. But I know that's a long ways off, and I'm in no rush to get there just yet. But good night, Reki. I hope you have a good sleep and a good rest, and thank you for coming by into the stream. I do appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can go over to the Jade Chamber and see if maybe there was something I forgot to do over there. Maybe that's why I can't proceed. Oh, Reki, thank you for the bits. And thank you for the 100 bits. You were actually the first person to cheer on the stream. And why is it like that? Hold on, let me fix that. But thank you for the bits, Reki. I do appreciate it. Night, Reki. And thanks again for the bits. You're the first person to get to give me bits on this channel, so thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits. And again, I hope you have a good night's rest. Okay. Yep, that should do. And it's all fixed, but I don't not know why it was all weird like that. I don't know. Bits was like that. Okay, you situated. But this is turning out to be a good day. First. My first rate is get a rate as affiliate, and now Reki has graced us with 100 bits. Now I need to figure why I can't access. Let's see, maybe I'll look it up and see how to do just unlock it. It's just like any Archon quest unlock. We will be reunited. Archon quest must satisfy the following requirements: reach adventure rank 36 or above, complete the story quest, Lupus Minor Chapter Act 1. Rank 36. Saying I have to reach rank 36, but okay, let's see. A path through the storm. Take. Okay. Apparently, I can't unlock it. We will be reunited just yet. It's not gonna let. Oh, hold on, let me see here. How do I get bits? I barely use Twitch, so I don't know how they work. Okay, the way it works, Fire Dragon, is in order for a streamer to get bits, they have to be affiliate in order to earn them from people who cheer and everything, just like what Reki did. Otherwise, you would have to buy the bits, no doubt. Like, you would have to go on Twitch. I don't know how to do it because I never bought bits before. And this is actually the first time I've ever gotten bits. But most likely for you, unless you've gotten to affiliate, you would have to buy them. And I'm pretty sure if you wanted to add more to it, I would have to buy them as well. But in order to like cheer me with bits, you would have to buy them first. That, or you can always do subs, which since there is an option now for me to where I can earn subs because I am now affiliate. I couldn't earn subs beforehand because it's not that I didn't want to. It's because I wasn't allowed to, because you have to be affiliate in order to earn bits and subs. That, and not to mention have your own personal emotes on as well. But that's how bits work. And if I remember, I think 100 bits is $1. So I have seen it where others, they've gotten like a whole bunch of bits and it just blows their mind. And I know that would never, but if it did, I would definitely lose my mind, because I would, it'd be another shock if it happened where I suddenly got like all of a sudden out of nowhere, like, oh, I got a whole bunch of bits, and I would be, or subs, and I'd be like, what the? There's actually a funny thing, is a streamer I know of, Cab, he, like, when everybody, they love to give him subs and everything just to mess with him, because he's like at a certain point like, no more hype trains, we've already had a hype train today. And yet people, they go ahead and give him a hype train. And this was actually funny. I rated him when he was doing a late night stream. I rated him and he was like, you know what, I'm done, and he just slides right off the screen. And I was like, what, did I do something? It was funny. And depending on how much data I have left after stream, I might end up doing another stream before Thursday. I might end up doing another stream because I do know I have a little bit of data left over, and I might do a mini stream sometime before my renewal date. That's a shame. I would like to cheer some bits, but since I can't buy them, I'll have to wait. Yes, unfortunately, Fire Dragon, you'll have to wait until you like set it up in your account to where you can buy buy things, like buy subs, buy cheer bits, and also buy subs. And what's also good about it is there are also gift subs as well, which means if you wanted to, you could also give someone a sub for how many months if you wanted to. Like, one guy I know, he gave me a, let me see if I could pull it up, the name thing, because I'm pretty sure the name should still be there. Yeah, like one I know, Tangled Mesh, they were kind enough to give me a gift sub on Demon's channel, which is another VTuber I know, and she's also a good artist. Demon the Duchess, she's a vampire VTuber. Is, I'm pretty sure, to help me like to where I don't have to see ads anymore, because I do know on some streams they have it to where like at a certain point in time the ads show up, and I can tell you flat out, when it comes to most ads, I cannot stand them, because every time an ad shows up, I'm just like, the ads. It's just how it is, because I just see so many ads when I'm like trying to watch TV, and a whole bunch of annoying ads just show up. Which I don't know if you guys see any ads when you like come to the stream now, since I'm an affiliate. But if I did add ads to the stream, it would only be like when you like first come in to the stream. Like, that would be the only time I would have an ad. I wouldn't have an ad like playing like during the stream. Like, I'm talking, then all of a sudden you don't hear what I'm saying because an ad showed up. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know why Twitch started doing that, but that's how I feel about ads. While they can't be a benefit, like they get like some info, like with video games, they give you info, but then there are other times where I'm like, why can't you just let me enjoy my movie or show without having to be bombarded with a whole bunch of ads? But anyway, let me try to see maybe the way to unlock the other ones, because I know I can't unlock We Will Be Reunited because apparently it's Lon. Hold on, let me see. Lon is busy with the guild quest, the Guild's Affairs. The Guild's Affairs? I don't think I have that quest. Do I? Oh wait, here it is, the Guild's Affairs. I know, this is the quest I need to do in order to unlock it. Let me see what other quests I have to do, like to unlock the other parts. Because it's telling me, I know I'm at rank 30 for this. Complete Tars and Act 1 to start this quest. Complete Act 2, start this quest. And complete Wherefore did the Spirit Stone descend. Okay. And to unlock this. Complete We Will Be Reunited to start this quest. Okay, so I need it. Okay, so what I need to do first is I need to do the Guild's Affairs. And that'll unlock this. And then Path Through the Storm will be unlocked. So that's what I gotta do. Okay, so I gotta beat that.
Retribution!
Fate is upon you. Let me scribe.
Strange sound, meow meow. Oh, I think I'm probably trapped in between it. That's what the cat that I'm supposed to have to get.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Meow. The kitty. Gray cat? Maybe it's Ash. It seems to agree with. How did you even? Never mind. Let's get back to Lon. Okay. Hold on, I'm just checking on something real quick. Okay, there we go. Should be back. Okay, I should do it. This is true. Hopefully this is only part of the quest and we can continue.
Delve into destiny.
Oh, almost forgot I need to get my reward. Have you defeated the Stonehide? Sure did. Thanks. You've done me a favor with the commission under our belt. Okay. This cat is. It might be Ash. Give me a moment. Let me check the features against list of features written down. Let's see. Well, it checks out, but it seems to be the cat we're looking for. After all, this was a turn to weaken. Man. Yeah, it's kind of funny. What happened is, yeah, I get up and it's like, yeah, I have to make sure everything's working right for the stream.
Oh, yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Probably could be that she bosses people around. She could be like big influence on the treasure hoarders.
You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Okay. Just like the famous adventurer Alice, just like the great adventurer Stanley, I guess.
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Teyvat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Well, since I'm here...
Leave this commission to us!
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Okay, it's been started. And let me check on time, how long have I been streaming? As much fun as I've been having and today, guys, I'm sad to say I have to end stream now because it's at that time. So I'm gonna take us over to the chat and I'll look for somebody for us to raid. Okay, let me just wait for, yeah, the launcher. Yeah. But today was a good day, and oh, I forgot I hadn't added, I haven't added the cheer on the chat yet. I'll have to do that when I get a chance, since I now I hadn't really added it all completely. I forgot I added it to the game, but I'll have to add the bit one now since Reki has now cheered us bits. Grace the channel with bits, so now I have a new text I need to put up. And to let anybody know that the one with the star, that is for subs. That's how I have the overlay set up, and I'm thinking it might be about time for me to start working on some new overlays since I'm now affiliate. And the ones I've been using my winter overlays, and it's past winter, so I might have to work on some new overlays. That's for sure. Because I really like making overlays. They're pretty fun once I know how to build them. Excuse me. But hopefully next stream I'll have, like, I don't know about the throwing system, but I'm certainly will have the alt redeem up. I'll have it up to where you guys can choose which alt, and I'll have a command where you can see what alts I have, and you can choose which alt. But in the meantime, let me look for somebody for us to raid. Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid as my first time as affiliate? Who's gonna be the winner? Let me see here. We'll read someone. We'll read someone new. To see. We're gonna raid. Let me see. We're gonna go. We're gonna raid, and let me. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we're gonna raid. Rinko. And if I remember, since this ad goes away, yeah, he's a sibling of he's a model sibling of Chibi, so we're gonna raid him. Actually, you know what? Instead, we're gonna raid Sarah. Yeah, that's who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Sarah because she follows. So we are gonna raid her. She doing art. I don't know doing now, but we're gonna raid her. So let me get the raid set up. And also, if you stick around, you guys are gonna earn some channel points. Okay, so let me just go back over here and the message is going to be different. It's not going to be get a Demon Impact raid. It's going to be affiliate raid. First affiliate raid. Okay, let me just real quick and okay, there's the raid message. I don't have any emotes yet, so that's how the raid message is gonna be until I can find someone to make me some make some emotes and commission them. But that's gonna be it until Friday mostly. Depending, though, I might check my data limit to see how much I have. If I have enough for a stream before the renewal date is, I will do it because it does get renewed this week. But for now, let me go ahead and start the raid. And thanks again to everybody who came to the stream today. It was a lot. I had a lot of fun today because not only did we get the first raid as affiliate, but also we got the first bits as first ever bits to the channel. So big hand to Mina Kitsune and Reki 101 for the raid and the bits. Thank you guys so much. Big hand off to you. Yeah, and you too, Fire Dragon, and everybody, you have a good night as well. And if it's morning for you, morning. If it's afternoon, afternoon. If it's evening, evening to you. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight, and I will see everybody later.